Hi, my name is Meelis, Niine. I'm from NGO Mondo, and I'm going to speak to you about the virtual reality game that was developed for us by Mondo VR. And it's on the topic of music and migration. And next to me, Mark will show you how this game actually works. And later you can even try yourself how to combine a bit of music.
And it's without controllers. Woohoo! With hands.
But a bit about the background, NGO Mondo, maybe some of you have heard about it, but it is actually an organization that works in the field of development cooperation, humanitarian aid, and global education. So we don't have any previous experience with virtual reality, but we decided within the project that we are implementing at the moment to bring the VR into our kind of sphere of things that we do. So at the moment we are doing a migration-related awareness raising project in Estonia, and it's actually implemented also in other European countries. And one of the aims of this project is actually to show how migration is related to some spheres of life that we maybe not related immediately, that we don't think that these things might be related to migration. And one of those things is pop music. How pop music, the development of different musical genres, has developed through the movement of people. And that's why we turned to Mondo and we developed this game where a player can learn about those links by themselves. So the core of the game is that you go to different historical periods, you go to different corners of the playing area where you find pieces of music. And those corners of the playing area represent, let's say, important migratory periods where certain genres developed. So we can, for example, here you can see Mark going to 1950s Chicago, 1940s Chicago, and bringing musical elements. He brought a blues drum set. And he's trying to combine it now with a different musical elements. So let's take something else from there. So what happened in 1950s Chicago? That was a time when people from the southern states of the United States moved to the northern bits, to the northern states, in order to they brought their music with them, and that became the kind of early modern blues, like the Chicago blues, and then later on it became the root for the rock music. So he's combining musical elements from Chicago, but then you can also go to Jamaica, for example. Jamaica in the 1960s, when the Jamaicans started to migrate towards England, UK, and brought their music with them, which later developed new musical genres in those contexts. So if you go to Jamaica, have a look at Jamaica. There we go. So you can take a musical piece there, reggae vocals, and you mix it with the elements that you already got. So what you do by combining those elements, you discover new genres. It could be something like, let's say, grime music that's developed in UK as a result of the migration from Jamaica to UK, the development of reggae music in England, and as a result, step by step through decades, it results in the development of grime music. So, and then the third migratory period that you can go to is the modern day in Syria, the Middle Eastern music, and you can bring the Syrian musical elements and combine it with the others. So basically it develops this kind of an overall experience. You can become a DJ, but you also learn about migration and music. So what we do, we are going to present this VR in schools. We are cooperating with Photoglass, with Taltech, and it will be also combined with the lesson plan that the students can, or that the teachers can follow when they are, introducing the topic of migration and music. So this is all combined with the curriculum of the Estonian school system. But I will let him now play so you can see how this works and sounds.
Maybe talk about the new instruments as well that you unlock.
Yes. So for example, when you can find new genres. So for example, now he found a trap. He's combining, for example, trap bass and trap drums, and you can discover things like Arab trap music in this game. So this is a very kind of new rising genre, and it's also related to kind of the movement of people from Arabian countries to the Europe, and vice versa, and the kind of a mixture of different musical genres. Right.
How about some? Where is it? Wait.
All right.